Imagine a place where time itself falls apart. A place where the laws of physics, the very rules that keep our universe stable, collapse into silence. A place so mysterious, so terrifying, so powerful that even light, the fastest thing we know, can never escape. That place is a black hole, and what happens inside one will break your mind. We often think of black holes as monsters lurking in the cosmos, devouring stars, swallowing gas, and bending space around them like rubber. But the truth is, we don't really know what happens inside. We can describe how they form. We can measure their gravity. We can even see the shadow they cast, like the now famous image of the black hole at the center of galaxy M87. But step too close, and all knowledge collapses into mystery. Because once you cross the event horizon, the point of no return, the universe itself stops making sense. Let's start at the beginning. Black holes are born in death. When a star much larger than our sun runs out of fuel, gravity takes over. The core collapses inward, atoms crushed tighter than anything we can imagine. If the star is massive enough, this collapse doesn't stop at a neutron star. It keeps going, further, deeper, until everything, the entire mass of the star, is crushed into a single point. A singularity, a place where density is infinite, volume is zero, and the laws of physics shatter. Now here's the strange part. From the outside, black holes look simple. A sphere, dark, silent, just gravity. But once you fall in, reality itself changes. If you watched someone fall toward a black hole from a safe distance, you'd see them slow down, their clock ticking slower, their voice stretched into silence. Time itself appears to freeze at the edge. But to the person falling, nothing unusual happens. They don't feel slower. They don't freeze. They just keep falling, crossing the horizon without even noticing it. And then, the real horror begins. Inside, gravity is no longer gentle. It's brutal. It doesn't just pull you in, it stretches you. Head to toe, the difference in force becomes unbearable. Astronomers call it spaghettification. Your body, any object, would be pulled apart, atom by atom, until all structure is destroyed. And yet, this is only the beginning of the nightmare. Because as you fall further, space and time begin to swap roles. In our normal universe, time always moves forward. You can move through space in any direction, but time only has one arrow. Inside a black hole, time itself points inward. Falling toward the singularity isn't a choice. It becomes as inevitable as moving from yesterday to today. You cannot resist. You cannot escape. The future is simply hitting the singularity. No matter what you do, your destiny is sealed. But what happens when you finally reach the core? Here physics refuses to answer. Einstein's general relativity says all mass collapses into an infinitely small point. Quantum mechanics, the theory that rules the subatomic world, says that can't be right. Two of our greatest theories, relativity and quantum physics, fall into conflict. It's the ultimate paradox. Some scientists believe that information, the very essence of reality, gets destroyed inside a black hole. If true, it would break the foundation of physics itself, because according to quantum law, information can never be destroyed. Others argue the information is not lost, just scrambled beyond recognition, etched onto the surface of the event horizon like a hologram. This is the idea behind the holographic principle, the suggestion that everything inside a black hole is encoded on its surface, like a 2D film projecting a 3D world. If that's true, then maybe our entire universe works the same way. But the mysteries don't stop there. Some physicists think black holes may not end in singularities at all. Instead, they might be gateways, bridges to other universes, connected through tunnels in space-time called wormholes. Imagine falling into a black hole in this universe and emerging in another through a white hole, a theoretical object that spews matter out instead of pulling it in. Science fiction, Maybe, but it's also one of the most serious possibilities being studied today. Others go even further. What if black holes are not just graves of stars, but wombs of creation? Some theories suggest that every black hole could give birth to a new universe on the other side. That means our universe itself may have been born from the collapse of a black hole in another cosmos. Every galaxy, every star, every planet, every person, all beginning as the child of a black hole. And if that's true, then inside every black hole we see, there might be another universe blooming. Countless universes, infinite creation. And yet, even as we dream of these possibilities, the truth is, we don't know. We cannot see past the horizon. We cannot survive the fall. All we have are equations, theories, and the shadows black holes leave in the fabric of space. But maybe that's the beauty of it. Because black holes remind us of the limits of our knowledge. They humble us. They whisper to us that the universe is deeper, stranger, and more alive than we dare imagine. So the next time you look up at the night sky, know that hidden in the darkness are doors. Somewhere out there, at the heart of galaxies, in the collapse of stars, lie gateways we cannot yet unlock. Secrets waiting beyond the edge of understanding. Mysteries so profound they bend reality itself. And maybe, just maybe, when we finally learn the truth about what happens inside a black hole, it won't just break our minds. It will rewrite everything we know about reality. Thank you for watching Explore the Bright Side. If this story of black holes shook your imagination, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the deepest mysteries of the universe. And tell us in the comments, do you think black holes are endings or beginnings? Because sometimes, the darkest places in the cosmos hide the brightest truths.